Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Now before we start the video, I just wanna, thank everyone for, basically this channel has hit 150 subscribers, and yeah, good news is that we have also hit 4,000 watch hours, which was, one of the goals that I had in mind to, achieve at least in 1 year. What I used to think was these watch hours were difficult to get compared to subscribers. But turns out, yeah, I was wrong, right? But, this month November 12th was I think it was the first date on which I uploaded, the first gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man on this channel, the first ever gameplay on this channel. And it was a no commentary gameplay. And now, now that we're almost 1 year in, I want you guys to do something for me, all right? If you're subscribed to the channel, I'm happy that you're here. I hope you guys are, going to stay here because, we're creating a, sort of community to, what should I say? Yeah. Sort of community where people can love, playing video games, talking about video games. Doesn't have to be in a specific genre. It can be anything, right? Video games in general. And not only that, also, makes my day because this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. And I used to be the person that, thought that used to think, I don't know. As I said, my English is bad, but I used to think that for someone like me, it's going to be a, tough path, to go through because YouTube is like a difficult journey on itself, because it's not like you can wake up one day and have 1 million subscribers. You have to also be lucky for that to happen, especially when you're a gaming YouTuber. Now I could play online games to get more views and stuff, but the reason I'm playing single player games is because I have more fun playing games with story modes and recording these and posting those videos for you guys to watch. And if you guys are having a bad day, or if you guys you're not in a good mood or anything, if you can keep your mind off that specific thing that is just ruining your mood, if these videos manages to do that, that's all I need, right? But I think now that we are, as I said, we're almost 1 year in on this channel, here's what I'm about to ask you guys of, right? As I said, if you guys are subscribed, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. I know we're not getting that much views, but still, I appreciate every single one of you. I see you guys like, part of my family. With that being said, if you're not subscribed to this channel, or if you're not, a regular viewer or regular subscriber of this channel, and if you're still watching this video, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Right now we have to, our goal is to hit at least 1,000 subscribers, and for that to happen, we have to, hit. I was trying to say reach and hit, but it just became each. But anyways, we have to hit 200 subscribers. Then we have to hit 500 subscribers. Then we have to hit 1,000 subscribers. So for the time being, our subscriber goal, at least for the time being, is 200 subscribers. You only need 50 more subscribers for that to happen. So if you guys are watching this video and not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video, and help me out. And yeah, that's all I'm asking of you to do. You don't have to do pay or anything. I'm not gonna put up any sort of sponsorships, or not sponsorship, memberships. That was what I was trying to say, not sponsorship, memberships. Because as much as I could do that, I want everyone to be able to watch my videos the same way. I don't want to give, just because people pay me, I don't want to give them special content. I want to give, not just give, I want to post my videos so that everyone can see. And yeah, as I said, Our goal is 200 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, and that was long. But as I said, we're back in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're in chapter 9, and we still have like what, six, seven something chapters left. Yeah, we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's get right back into the gameplay, shall we? What are we supposed to do here? Talk to the crew or call Cosmo from the cockpit? Now what? I'll talk to everyone. It's been a while,
Can't
right?
wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead?
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
All right, no, I'm not gonna,
I saw you
ruin
looking at those
this, man.
emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine
Dang.
zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? It's
All
more
right.
fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
And if I had, required equipment for crafting, I would have done that, but I don't. So, where is Groot? What is this?
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Oh, all right.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
I mean, I think all these plants are being picked up by Groot, so... Alright, let's talk to Gamora.
Watch it.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right.
Either it's her
I'm working on that.
family
Just-
or...
Try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
Either it's her family or, something regarding... related to Nebula. And... Do you have something to talk to him?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. because we cut off Reika's one. I mean, Gamora cut off Reika's one arm. I feel like when we eventually fight him, he's gonna be weaker because he can't use one of his arms. So, I hope so. No way.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets.
I was
Manual
thinking
brushing
about
is
whether
where
we
it's
could,
at.
brush our teeth or something like that.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
I do want to sneeze, but I can't sneeze, so. Who the? Oh, it's Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
You know what?
Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud.
I mean, I can't understand what he's saying, so.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady
Huh?
Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the Flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
His costume
Surround
looks.
us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glary of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine.
Oh,
Looks like you underestimated
thank
us.
God.
We'll see.
My God, not a spaceship. Like, oh no, not this.
No quarter. There's
Oh,
nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content. Got a piece of that guy.
holy crap.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You'll receive your splintered remains.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off.
Oh, crap. Bro, this controls.
Please try it. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Where the hell is this dude?
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we
There
get out of
he
taking
is.
down Crafton Craphole and his legion of crap.
Where's
Oh,
Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are five.
Never heard of him.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She
Holy
wasted her
crap.
money.
and that's the spaceship.
Drop out and get a
Spaceship's
better angle
life.
if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge. Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! We face the best fighters in the galaxy!
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Stop
Not gonna
barking
lie.
orders, Groot. You don't even know how to
This
fly her.
is making me dizzy. So,
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
holy.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you choghawker.
Is that it?
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill.
Is there anything else?
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Oh, there's the last. Oh my God, there's not the last people.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
She wasted her money. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Who's the
Finally.
inferior life form now, huh? Can't we just send an IOU to
Peter,
Lady H?
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself.
Ah, not this.
So you defeated my fighters.
I don't want to
My
fight
cruiser
this guy.
will crush you.
Christ's sake. Oh crap.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's.
Ouch.
I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Oh crap. Those are mines.
Bad guardians.
Holy.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Ah, there he is.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flocking timing.
Is she here?
Just for goons. This time.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
He's really pissing me off.
Exactly. Where is this dude, man? Oh crap.
Doing us up, Quill.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Finally.
Take that, Lady Skullscut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting
I'm
no
not gonna lie.
buckethead near my...
That was making me dizzy. I
Wow.
hate
Talk about
missions where I
cosmic
have to ride
gridlock.
planes,
I
In
haven't
any
seen
video
this many
games.
ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic
especially in
War.
space.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
The problem is when the controls are bad.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not
Oh,
everything.
fuck you.
We are aware of the current threat, but can devote
No resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
Allocation of resources for direct communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right, she's, dead. Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares? Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy. How about future crime? This menu again? Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Don't know.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
You know what?
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Really?
Please state your
Did you have
celestial
to?
body
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth. I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't
Not
work.
today.
But look at this scut. It's hilarious.
Finally,
in a few words.
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Nope.
You know what?
Will you please stop that?
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
What are we supposed to call, man? We can't call Richard Ryder Roman Day. Oh,
We
I'm
yes.
sad to inform you that Denarian
Carlos is currently missing and
is
assumed
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
So
Centurion Corell's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
can we call Nikki?
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Privileges are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
cult activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Seriously? We can't mean.
Corbin Day is missing in action
And unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
I mean, he's the last one to call.
Nova number
11249-44396
-44396 is out of
our sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest. We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Yes!
Due to the imminent termination of civilization
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Seriously?
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
What? Future crime?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
So basically, there's nothing for us to do in here.
Do you think
Is
turning
that it?
ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
connecting.
Connecting to banking services. Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Counter it. In less than 3 cycles,
It has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time.
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of Xandarian culture, all else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We can adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
it is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now, we need to
focus
focus.
on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
complete
search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to
to
stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who. Adam
Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Adam Warlock?
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great.
Seriously?
So no one?
We
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
conclusion we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps.
What are we supposed to do
Ain't helped us
now?
then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Seriously? Fine? I mean, everyone's trying to escape and everything, so why do we pay the fine now? There's no one out there. Hell no. I'm not gonna pay.
What? Screw this.
Exactly.
Cancel
I'm not gonna
the payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Seriously? We're all trying to escape?
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Oh no. Huh?
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnosis.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
Oh, that was something. We seriously gonna sleep here? Nah. I mean, we can move, so.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Man.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Really? How did you... Ugh. I'm gonna get fleas. Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I
Damn.
convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
Can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
Huh?
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You're probably right.
Hopefully. Wait a freaking second. There's a noise in the background. I don't know whether you guys can hear it. Most likely not. But if you are, if you can, I mean, that's something. Oh my god, I just caught a cold out of nowhere. And my nose is itching. Like, it just wants to sweep. It might, no, it will sneeze at any moment. What is that? Alright, who's next?
Oh, yeah.
Gamora?
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's it's stupid?
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
If it's okay with you, I just need some space.
Yeah, sure.
You
I'm
know,
here if you need me.
I don't want to get into
Thanks.
a huge conversation right now. You know what? Let's just get this
Come
thing
on,
out.
girl. Shoot. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
You know, right? I don't want any sort of music because, copyright. Oh my God, what is this llama doing?
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh,
Weird hair.
what? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There,
All
let's
right.
go.
How do we get back here?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in my sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Ah, this is a dream, right?
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice. Groot, faster!
Yup, this is a dream.
Hurts, my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't count.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Alright, we were supposed to shoot it.
Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Nah.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
He's being controlled, isn't he?
You have accepted her
Either this is a dream or he's being controlled. I know that.
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Oh, crap.
Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Locked. Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What? Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you
How
know.
are we supposed to get out of
Be
here?
happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing.
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you.
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
I mean, if I'm the only one singing right now, this is some kind of setup.
Don't worry, you make it. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
To be happy. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy, guys! Got no place.
The little song I wrote. Something, something, note for note. Peter, do I really have to do this?
Blah, 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 blah. Hey! You can't make me sing no more! I don't care!
Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it! I can't believe it worked.
Finally. The hell is Drax doing?
We're not on the Sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Yep. Not gonna lie, chapter 9 was a bit quicker than I expected. I mean, it ended quicker than I
Just want to make
expected.
sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready.
Damn.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay, here we go.
And once I start sneezing,
Not this place.
You know where we are?
I won't stop anytime soon.
How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water.
There's a freaking drill going on out there, and I can hear it in here.
Gross.
Man,
Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst.
Rocket, you
Drew,
alright?
carry him on.
That's it. I hate water. I hate being wet, and I hate not getting paid.
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Oh, where the hell is this dude?
This is Lamentus, home of the priests of Panda.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean.
Uh...
Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because...
Bro, there's a whole ass construction going on the side of, there's a building on, the side of my house, like right outside my window. And the worst part is there's a freaking construction going on, and I can hear the sounds of, them drilling and, tapping, beating. It's, it's just distracting me.
we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I have lost.
Rocket, a little help here? Hi, guys.
Wow.
Mantis?
Thank God Mantis is here.
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, We save them. Here.
Oh. Okay.
And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
That's one of the most creepiest things that I have seen, at least as far, in this game, as we have got.
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see.
Oh crap.
Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
Whoa.
Unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry.
Stir fry.
Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
That was close.
Drax better appreciate how dangerous this dumb plan is.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your blast, monster.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our
crap.
butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He dragged a lot of heavy things around.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who? Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
I think so.
Drax about now!
Oh no, you don't want that!
Armored space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
Oh, this isn't one of the times it hits your face!
Maybe it's stowed away on Milano.
Aw, like a puppy following us home.
Okay. I take
Finally.
it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water,
Yeah.
fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before
Man, I'm
them,
sneezing a
and
lot.
what wonderful
It's kind of
things they
starting to
could
piss
do.
me off.
I don't remember.
What the floor?
There's two of them.
Is that some kind of a boss, Doom
Mantis,
boss
do
or
these
something?
things have anything to do with
The boss that you see in, games like Doom.
But I'm thinking the Kotak.
Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave.
Not for long, there ain't.
Ouch.
Get ready!
What? Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
Oh no!
Come on, put him down.
I should know these ones. Who knew? Oh, gross!
My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bombs don't solve.
Oh, I remember this part.
Finally.
Something bad happens.
Huh? Unspent ability points. Wait, can we upgrade something? No, we can't. Alright.
There's something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid tank. Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Is Mantis like this in every iteration she has had? Because, All right.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever.
Found another way.
Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us.
All right. Bro, why can't I go inside this place? Like,
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or was. Still is. Something.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
where are we supposed to go? I know we're supposed to, you know. Is there a way down here?
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
I mean, it says we have to go this way, so. Don't tell me we have to use some sort of something.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
And nothing happened.
Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Oh my god, I'm just.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her. Even when it was clearly a bad idea.
I am Groot.
Of course, little fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a
Don't tell me you had to, load from the last checkpoint because I'm trying to, get, in by going this way. Finally, finally.
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to
Living in Scud about it.
still earning his trust, even a little.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
He says,
That's great right
"What
there.
The Flark's taking No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
Right about there.
All right, I made a mistake.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? Just about there.
All right. Think we're supposed to go this way? I don't know. Man, I'm completely lost at this point. I don't even know where we're going, so.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there
Finally, a costume for Rocket.
somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
And now that, you know. Oh my god. You can't get the help of Drax because... Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that was something. Bro, where are we supposed to go now? Nah, man. I'm trying to like find a way to get, up there. And the problem is that I can't. Where is Gamora? You know what? I'm confused. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I need to take a break because I was trying to find a way, but I was not able to. But trying to think, is there a way? Seriously, don't tell me we had to go through that. Oh my god. Seriously? I wasted so much of my time. I could have done this a whole lot earlier. And why?
Just let
Why like
Phil
that?
get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax.
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
And holy crap. I knew something was up here. Damn, this sneezing thing is pissing me off.
Here goes nothing, Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what. Flark it. I'm going in.
No, you mustn't.
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you. Something bad is about to happen.
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Did she or did she not say,
Rocket, don't!
Oh, this guy wants to blow everything up. That's his solution, man.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
This little rodent.
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't.
Thank God.
Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead!
This guy.
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket, ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Servant! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Start that!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these flarkers again!
I hoped I never would! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
So many possibilities! Always moving!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
Not always! Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You're the ones I'm talking about, Starman?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask them. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Look out!
Drax will be sorry he missed this one.
Maybe better that he doesn't know!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Ugh! It's like popping a zit!
Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
You had to take some, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice that this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Their outsides regenerate!
Hellraiser? More like hell lay there and die!
Nice work, Peter! Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! Peace out, Hellwood!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here.
Watch it! Spikes!
Shooting the deli's no good!
Need to wreck. If you'd run away, you might have lived.
Get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it. Way to knock some sense into him.
Been too long since I blew something up. This sparking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
Hides if we're lucky. If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit.
That goes double for me.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So long as the church don't get there first. I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
So did one of our own, remember?
Peter, help!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's car!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying.
Let's do this! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we are, or won't be.
Blow 'em up!
Definitely going the right way, right?
Deadliest woman incoming! Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird, Starlight.
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
Believe it, lady. Stop!
Does anyone not hate us?
We do tend to bring it out of people.
What's next, Peter?
Finally.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine.
Wait a second, alright? My eyes watering already. Not watering, my eyes are tearing up. I don't know why. Sometimes this does happen. I don't know why, but I've been wearing glasses since I was what, 8 years old or something. It's been more than 10 years. So, what do you expect? Huh?
Let's just focus on helping Drax.
It's almost been
He's gonna be
13
upset he
years or
didn't get to
something.
fight
so-
all those things.
I don't think...
How far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Light him up, Rocket!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the pool?
Feel free to ask him. You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Holy crap.
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Incoming! Who would want to live in this hole?
Hey, at least the rent's cheap!
I can't catch a break!
Peter, can you get to him? Last time someone got stabbed.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fire? Note to self. Try not to die!
I'll get you back on your feet! Wipe them out, Rocket!
What do I say?
Get back in there, Tiger.
Gamora, slice him up! Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
What are you asking the bug-eyed riddle for?
Holy crap, I did not see him.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask him. Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems.
They're probably thinking the same thing.
Hey! Don't suppose you Rocket! Go wild! Do your thing, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis!
What are you asking the bug-eyed riddle for? Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure.
I mean,
Oh, maybe I should.
you know what? I should get an ability for Rocket. Yeah. It's been a while.
Learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people.
I am Groot.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants that divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
No. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam. Yes!
It's just a plan, man. Not a you plan. And we ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me? What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket don't
like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you.
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Catan?
Oh, you know he has some Catholic buried down there.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
I could try blowing it up.
Bullseye!
Bullseye?
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks.
What's your hurry?
Can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Hey, Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
All right, he'll do it.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team. That's why they call me Star-Lord.
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans.
Red bar, Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses.
are we supposed to know who that is?
Part of the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just... Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
At least this time wasn't the... never mind.
Ouch.
This is like a bad dream!
Feel free to wake up!
The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
I guess this is the way. Not gonna lie,
Anyone else getting deja vu?
thought this game would get boring and you know the combat and everything, but
All looks the same
not
with
at
this
all.
fog.
Well, it don't sound
This game
the
is
same.
fun to play.
It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Mora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flarking away. I heard jelly.
It doesn't matter who's right. You can't trust
This whole place makes no sense!
We can talk about it later. Have we ruled out hallucinations?
I don't think we've ruled anything out yet!
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Wait, wasn't this the same place that? Not again.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like your Mora said. Something's messing with us.
This is getting old, Mantis!
A clue would be nice! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
No, wait. Huh? Not again. This is a freaking loop. Are we supposed to escape this? Like, I don't want to fight these things.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and Scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Heads up. There's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. This is never ending!
Your mouth keeps getting you in trouble, Strong-Eyed. I see us!
Knock some sense into us.
Oh, quiet!
How do I keep guessing right?
Next time, keep your big mouth shut!
You know what? That might be the answer. I think I shouldn't answer at all. You know what? I'm gonna keep quiet. Rocket is right. I feel like the enemies that I say turns out to be the ones that spawn. So, you know what? I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. And about what? Shh.
There's a new way out.
See?
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
Fog entity has retreated from now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes, sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
That's great to hear. You know, that you get smushed.
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you.
Okay, one last time! It's fine!
Is that water or is that?
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways.
Now we know what this is.
But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
say it, but evil meat looks good.
And I'm having fun shooting him!
Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Star Guy! Tell him to finish the job!
You get that, Rocket?
Yeah! Just tell me where!
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
It's this damn fog!
There's another opening on the other side!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Mantis?
Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other self.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Not Peter! Help!
Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, Little
You
Fuzzy!
got this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
Oh crap.
Yeah!
Finally.
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
I mean, he did face his fears, so
Warm.
that is one thing.
Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Their pit's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulky, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
He's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
we're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us.
What?
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Is that supposed to be Adam Warlock? No freaking way.
foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt.
That's Adam Warlock, isn't he?
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
Don't fight him, man. He's not even taking that much damage, so.
You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft.
It's Adam Warlock. Holy
Wait.
crap.
Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
I never thought we would see Adam Warlock in this game.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Why did that remind me of
I
Snorlax?
give no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
That is Drax.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much
And it's
deeper
hurting
than I've
my
ever
eyes.
seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Amy. She doesn't even remember names.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can...
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Is that Thanos? There is no way.
Please be something soft down there!
No one tell me we had to fight Thanos.
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting
Holy
a family
crap.
reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Lock and load, Rocket! Lie it down!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Why don't you help us, man? Why don't you?
Okay,
Like,
that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greedy's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense. Been too long since I blew something up.
Oh, you Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see those branches! Make them hurt! It is a destined defeat. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
bro, how many Thanos do I have to fight?
Peter! Can you get to him?
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Need support!
Oh, crap!
Come get some, you purple flark bag!
He just keeps taking everything we throw at him! Load up, Rocket! I'm your shredder!
About time!
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
I can't!
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
So we had to lose. Alright. Could have told that to me a bit earlier.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Oh crap.
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
We're going around in circles. Huh? What the?
If you're lost, you can say you're lost. Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you,
You played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Camaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those, spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Well, you get all those nests? Rent you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! Heads up!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Fortunate intruders! Have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know, you ask.
Damn it!
All right. Now we have to destroy Thought. All right.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. Don't pop a blood vessel!
Working on it!
Avoid the jumpy ones!
Oh, Quill's getting that hug he so desperately needed!
Look out!
Peter! Maybe hurry up!
All right, that should do it. Or not. Rocket! Fireworks! We're working on it, man! That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade! Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
You know what? We have Peter Quill has powers and Rocket has it.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope...
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarria. My innocent little Camarria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
They're not real.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
There he is.
Time to go.
All right.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called...
Magus?
Magus.
Who's that? Magus. Alright.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's
what
going...
Are you... Oh,
Flark. Flark.
What the...
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
There he is. Oh, there she is. Wait a second.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
You know what? Yeah, I think we're pretty much, we're in chapter 12. We have until chapter 16 to end this game. And yeah, we started from chapter 9. And yeah, as I said, we're in chapter 12. And yeah, I think we'll end the episode here. As I said in the beginning of this video, our goal now is to hit 200 subscribers. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload a video. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next video.